Hey everybody, I am Chris, and today we are doing a 30-minute balance, core, mobility, a little flexibility training, okay? This is gonna feel great, okay? Movement. Here's the deal. Maybe say you don't like windmills, okay? Maybe say you don't like those. Maybe you do this, okay? But don't leave because you don't like one of the moves we're doing. I want you to find something that works for you in that 60 seconds, and then we'll move on. We're not going to repeat things, okay? It's going to feel so amazing. We're going to start standing. We're just going to go for it. We're going to be standing, and your first move, hip width apart with your feet. You're going to wiggle your toes for a second here. Wiggle the toes. And then before we do anything else, spread them out. And what I want you to do is rock onto your toes and then onto your heels. Okay? So onto the toes and onto the heels. Good. Onto the toes. Okay? Up and down. See how that feels. If you're all over the place, your balance is kind of funky, give it a few more times, right? Give it a few more times. Or hold on to something. But make sure if you're holding on to something that you're not leaning on it, because then that's going to change. So maybe if you're holding the wall, just one finger at the wall for that little bit of stability. Okay, good. Keep going up and down. Hey, Dev, come on, up, and back. Good. Keep going. Nice. Should feel good. Some calf raises, up, heels. Nice. Good. Keep going. Awesome. Really warming up through those calves. Good. Now your next move. Heel, touch, up and in and switch. Heel, touch, and switch. Good. So heel forward, touch it if you can, and switch. Keep a tiny little bit of a bend in that knee of the leg that's forward. So you don't want to lock your knee out. It should be just slightly bent. Good. Heel, reach. Okay, so good. Make the move as big as you can. You should feel stretched through the calves and the hamstrings, maybe a little bit in the back too. All right, but it shouldn't feel painful. So heel, and this is movement, right? So it's movement through bigger ranges of motion. Good. I know I love working calves. Hey, James, come on. What is it? Mr. Bond is back. Come on. And here. Good. Good. I see Amanda do that move all the time. And I can say that because she's never going to do this workout. Come on. Heel. No. Is she here? And stop. Okay. Shake that out. Shake it out. And what I'm going to have you do is torso rotation. Okay? So we're going to just kind of swing your body side to side here. All right? And try different things. Maybe try with your elbows up first. See how I'm turning? Try with your elbows up. Then maybe let your arms just kind of swing. Okay? And maybe you're just kind of thinking if you have like a sweater on with arms that are too long, you're just swinging them around because it's fun. Yeah? You're just letting those arms go, right? Or maybe you want to do this. You like the elbows inside. Gives you a little more rotation. Okay? Good. But what you don't want is to really be turning here with maybe you're turning a knee but not pivoting. So pivot on those feet. Good. Good. Come on. Good. You don't know that, Donna. Amanda doesn't always comment when she's here. You don't know. Usually I have to say something. And then she, all of a sudden she'll be like, dude, stop. Shake it out. Okay, so I want you to start knee to chest. Good. Knee to chest. And go. So knee to chest. Now try not to do this. Okay? Debbie. Good. So Debbie. Yeah. So if you're doing this workout with me or any of my workouts, this workout for the first time with me, I'm live. There's 230 people on right now. All right, and that's who I'm talking to. Okay. Debbie says, I think Phantom James. Hey, Wendy. Good. Good. So I know I still get, you ever get these like random text messages from people that are like, hey James, there's an apartment available at it's 1475 Cedar Lane. I'm like, who's James? All the time it's James. Sometimes I get Leonard too. Hi Leonard. And up. Go. Keep going. And up. Nice. Come on. Up. Keep going. Lift. Knee to the chest. Good. Knee to the chest. Try not to round forward. Nice. Now stop. Okay. So now I want you to take your heel to your backside. So it's the opposite. Okay. So you're going to go heel. Now, if you can't do this, I'm going to give you an option. Okay. So to get those hip flexors, here, you're alternating. Okay. Here. If you can't do that, what I want you to do is step back, tilt your pelvis, reach back. Now, that's going to be a little different. This is your option. Stretch back and reach. You really want to push the hips forward so that you're stretching out your hip flexors, okay? With this one, don't do this. It wants to go behind you straight, okay? Good. Good. Keep going. Up. Nice. Good. Christina gets Alan. Come on. Up. Good. Lift. Keep going. And up. Good. Nice. Up. Lift. Good. Keep going. Get the heel close to the butt. Nice. Keep it going. Last one. Okay, so now this is going to be 30 seconds on each side. So what I want you to do is pull your right knee up. And if you can't balance, you can do this seated. You're going to do ankle rolls. 15 seconds in one direction, 15 in the other. Okay, but we're going to switch legs halfway through. So it's still a 60. Ready? Right knee up. Good. And circle. That's so weird. Good. Circle. Sit up tall. And again, you could just sit on a chair and do this. But again, I said we're going to work some balance today. So let's work it. And other direction. Let me work it. Good. In 10 seconds, we're going to put our foot down, flip it, and reverse it. And stop. Good. Up. Oh, no, I never respond to them, Jade. So actually, this is really funny. You get those text messages. Good. Big circle. Make the big circle. Dawn, our friend Dawn, sends me a text and she goes, somebody just messaged me other direction and said, hey, do you want to do sushi tomorrow night? And she's like, what should I say to them? So then like 3 days later, Vanessa texts and she's like, I got an invitation. So if you didn't, I got an invitation too. Good. Okay. So now this one here, what I want you to do is take your arms out and we're doing windmill. So legs are straight but not locked. Up and then down. Okay. You ready? And go. So up. Nice. Good. Keep going. Why is my button not working? Good. Keep going. Good. So Vanessa's like, I got invited too, but she got invited. She was just like, hey, we're doing dinner tomorrow? And then I was like, what is this? So then a week later, I got one. They're just from random numbers. And I was like, I got invited too. What time's dinner? Don't answer these text messages if you get them. Just delete them. Good. Come on. You get invited to dinner too, Debbie? That's good. We should all go. All of us. Good. Every time you do it, see if you get just a little bit lower. Good. Up. Nice. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Debbie. And shake that out. Okay. So your next one, okay, you're going to do rotate. You're going to rotate one arm one way and then the other way. And you're going to bring one up, one down if you can, or just stay here. Okay? Like a sponge being wringed out. Ready? And go. Okay, so look. One up, one down. Rotate. Rotate. All right, now try to go. I know you want to go like this, but don't do that. Go slow. Slow, right? Really rotate from that shoulder joint. See how big you can make that rotation. Good. Go on. Keep getting invited for dinner. Good. Robin says, oh yeah, I get the job offers to make $10,000 too. Robin says she gets threats to lose her license. Yeah, I get the Turnpike text messages sometimes, like Easy Pass tolls. It's like, Kevin's running the Easy Pass again. Good. Really rotate. Good. Keep going. I love that one. And shake that out. Really helps to loosen up in here, right? Okay, so your next one. Up, 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 up. Okay, set me free tonight. And up, 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 up. That's gonna be one of those that you're kind of like, oh, my arms are burning a little bit. Make sure you're not like this because you're not gonna feel it as much. Nice and tall. Like I said, we got a lot of standing today. Okay, so now what I want you to do, see if you could lift onto your left toes. Left toes. And now do that on your right toes. And I'll show you why, because in a second we're going to change that up a little bit. Okay, both down. This is like a fake version of Smooth Operator. Do you hear that? With the guy singing a different song. Okay, good. Now, left toes on heel up. Lift the foot off the floor. Okay, down. Now, find a focal point, and you're gonna drop the head to one side, up, drop it to the other side. Okay, so you're ready? And go. So, I'm doing that, right? Just to find your balance. Now, what's gonna be hard is when we change to the other side, okay? Because we're gonna be looking up and down, which is gonna be different, okay? Keep going. Rough operator, switch sides. Okay, now keep your eyes in one spot, but look up a little bit. Keep your eyes in one spot, and then look down. Keep your eyes in one spot. Switch legs, we switch legs. When you bring your head up, that's the hard part. Just keep your head looking forward. Good. Keep your eyes looking forward, but lift your head up and down. Good. Nice. Very nice. Now, hip width apart. I want you to go down like you're gonna pick something up off the floor. Left hand on your thigh, come up. And then, other side. But don't do this. I want it to be here. You might not have the mobility to go all the way down, but just go as far as you can. Ready? Here we go. So, one hand on the knee for now, and up. Other hand. Okay. So, you go, in my Instagram feed, I love the mobility exercises that I see people doing that they come up, right? But, okay, stay with what you're doing with that, right? Now, see, I see these girls, they're doing this, right? This is great. This is great. Not everybody can do that right away, okay? So that's what's, just like anything else, it scares people away from doing the mobility work because, like, I can't do that. But this type of move is what helps you get into that move a little bit better, okay? Working on trying to keep those heels down, dropping your backside. Good. And up. Knees and toes are pointing in the same direction. It is okay if the knees go past the toes a little bit, as long as it's not like this. You don't want your knees and your toes in a different alignment, okay? Good. Good. Get your eagle on. And stop. Okay, so now, to really warm it up, everybody do this. Balance. You're gonna bend your left knee a little bit, tap your right toe. Okay? Then up. Then you're gonna tap it out. Up. Tap it back. Up. And cross. And then you're gonna go backwards. So it's gonna go back, side, forward, side. Ready? You're like, I've been doing it, Chris. Back and cross. Now it goes back again. Back, out. Just tap the toe. Forward, side. Open up the toes of the left foot, okay? And cross. Now back. It's just a tiny bend in that left knee. And forward. Good. Side. Tiny bend. Back. Great move to strengthen those little muscles in the hips, in the core, the muscles on the sides of the knees that keep the knee in alignment. Side, back. Also a move I did when I was dealing with plantar fasciitis. So know that it helps those moves or those muscles in the bottoms of your feet. Really keep that foot out wide and flat. And stop, shake it out. It's tricky. Okay, you ready? Go to the other side. So, what does this button do? Oh, they're not here. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Right foot on the floor. We bend and tap. You come out. You go back. And then you cross. And you could do this slower than what I'm doing. Tap. Donna, are they having you do anything like this for your PT? And forward. Okay. I could feel this is my very, it's funny. This used to be my very stable side, and I'm not sure what happened. Okay. I used to balance so much better on my right. Okay. But this is the side that I was having like back issues with, right? And so I really like to work on doing things to strengthen around those hip joints, because a lot of times for me, not for everybody else. Okay. Everybody's different. A lot of times when I get pain in my knees and my back, it comes from my hip. Okay, so you really want to make sure that you're strengthening. It's all connected. A little bit of everything. Last one. I knew it, Donna. Nice, good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, you all right? Feet wider than the hips. Fold forward. Grab your arms if you can. If you can't, you can bend your knees a little bit. Walk to one side, and then the other side. Ready? And go. So you can walk to one side. If you're pretty flexible, you could go ahead and just hang this down. Kind of rock side to side. Maybe move with intention side to side. Not holding your breath. Good. Whew. Awesome. Good. And this is not lunging side to side. You're keeping the same angle in the knees the entire time. Okay. Good. Now what I want everybody to do, if you can reach the floor, put your fingertips on the floor. If you can't, bend your knees a little bit more. Wherever you are, everybody, bend your knees. Okay. Put your elbows on your knees. And just hold a little bit of a squat for me here. Yeah, hold it. Fold forward again. Now slowly roll yourself all the way up. Okay, take your feet a little closer in, but they're hip width. Heels under the hips, toes slightly out. You're gonna come down into a yogi squat. You're gonna put your left hand on your left knee and then take your back of your right hand across. Up and switch. Okay, you ready? And go. So you're gonna here and up. Okay? I want you to reset in the middle. If you have trouble getting your heels to the floor, you could always put a towel under them. Okay? Or if you really can't be in this position at all, you can do it in your hands and knees position. Options. Yeah? Good. Good. Nice. Keep going. Whew. Good. So this was a great routine to do in the morning. Really wake up the body. It's also a really good warm-up routine because we're not holding stretches. Nice. Now from there, fold. Then the knees roll up. Okay. Your next move, okay? Hip width apart. You're gonna step back into a lunge. Bring your right hand on the inside of your left foot, okay? Then you're gonna bend the knee. Then you're gonna come up and up. Okay, so then it's your left hand on the inside of your right foot. Bend the knee. You should feel a hip flexor stretch. Straighten, come up. We go back, bend, and straighten, run timer, and up. Good. And back with a straight leg when you go back, and bend, and straighten, come up. Back, and bend, straighten, and up. Good. Back, and bend, straighten, and up. Again, back, bend, straighten, up. Good, come on. Back, bend, straighten, up. Again, back, and bend. Yeah, this is one of those mobilities that's not so much, this is actually mobility. It's not necessarily, right? It's not necessarily stretching. And it's still stretching, right? And up. Okay, shake it out. Okay, so your next move, if you need to, you can have your one finger on a wall. Otherwise, balance concluded. Lift your knee, cross it, sink, come up, lift it, and put it down, and then switch, okay? You know what? Let's do it all on one side. I like that better. And here we go. So up, sit. We're gonna do all on one side. Lift your knee and put it down. Up, cross, lift your knee and put it down. Up, cross, lift, put it down. Good. Up, and making sure that you're getting that like up and then down. You're not just lifting and crossing it. Lift and hold. Turn the knee out and sink. Up and down. Good stuff, guys. Up, sink, up, and down. Woo, yeah. Up, last one. Cross, up, and down. Nice, shake it out. Yeah, that feels good. Ready for the other side. Here we go. Up, cross. Now this is the side. Up, my hip is always tight on this side. So I really give a lot of attention to it. I might even slow down the move a little bit. Sink a little deeper in here and up. Good. I have wonderful balance, Paula. I'm not sure how right now. Good. Yeah, you have everybody, just so you know too. You might have balanced perfectly yesterday, but you might not today. Okay, just like life. Like you might have gotten up and everything went great yesterday, and then you woke up today and already you have cut yourself shaving, spilled the coffee, stubbed your toe. So, right? So, just like anything else, some days you're gonna have better days with balance, with exercise, and it's okay, right? That's what they call life. And down, up, nice again. Lift and cross. Okay, last one here. Awesome. Okay, so what I want you to do now is take your legs out, okay? Toes just slightly turned out, slightly. I want you to reach down and just a little bit, get on the inside of that opposite foot. Come up, and then other side. So just a little bit. Ready? And go. Stand up and over. Inhale, center, over. Inhale, center, up. Good. Nice, keep going. Well, you guys have seen, Kendra says, we know our day is perfect between 9 and 10. You've seen me not have a very perfect day between 9 and 10. Many times. especially if you've been here, especially if you've been here with me since the very beginning in 2020. You've seen me like, good, having a day. You know what? You show up for your workout, right? Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it just helps while you're doing it. Woo, good. And stop. All right, guys, listen. Whew. Turn the toes out. Wiggle down into that yogi squat again. Wiggle down. Simmer down now. Okay. Okay. Right hand down. Left lifts up and reach. Switch. Ready? And buttons. Go up. Nice. Open. Reach. Again. Good. Notice how we did not lay down or sit down at all today. This is the closest. Good. Oh, thank you, Roseanne. Because I'm real. Come on. Yep. Dog's looking in the face while you're working out. Right. Up. And down. Good. And up. And down. Good. Breathe. And that's okay, Donna. Donna says can't get down that low yet. Keyword. Good job, Donna. I love that. Up and down. Nice. Awesome. Okay, straighten the legs, fold. All right. So what I want you to do, nice and slowly here. Okay, nice and slowly. Let everything hang down. Slowly roll. Let those arms hang heavy. Roll, tilt your pelvis. Head is not even near up yet. Okay, now you're gonna do it the other way. Chin. Pull the chest back and in. Round through your back. Start to round that lower back. It's controlled. Let your arms just kind of spill onto the floor. And then reverse it. Nice. Tilt that pelvis until you're there. Again, arms are just spilling on the floor. Just let them melt. Good. And come on back up. Awesome. Good. All right. You ended a second early on that one. Okay. You guys good? We're almost there. You're almost there. Right leg crossed over left. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Left hand on your hip. Reach your right arm up. Slightly back. And then back down. Okay? So there's a slight turn there. I don't know what this button does. Ready? Go. Over. Open slightly. Back to center. And then up. Okay? So we reach. Slightly back. Good. Really open the front body there. Good. So side body. Reach over. Press your hips to the right. Okay? Slightly open. Look up. Side. Good. Anybody watching tennis, by the way? Over. Open. This has been so good. Nice. Good. 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 So Rebecca was here last night. Rebecca's in town. She was only here for one night only, Rebecca. So he drove her and stop. Good. So cross your left over the right. Okay. Ready? We go. Over. Open. Janet said, where's Kevin and his dad? Jake's upstairs. He's finishing the bathroom we've been working on since January. Not his fault. We come on here with a smile. I can tell you why. Good. Open. And over. Good. And up. Nice. Good. Keep going. Open. Inhale. Good. Open it slightly. Nice. And Kevin drove Rebecca to her job. Up. But as soon as he came in the house today, the dogs were like, he likes to be called the candy man because he always has treats in his pockets for the dog. He doesn't really like golden hands. Good. I like this move too, Joyce. Good. Over, up. Nice. Whew. Remember this? Finish with this. Finish with this. Ah, good. This is one of those moves. Keep going. You're sitting on the couch, you're sitting wherever you are, and you're like, oh, my body. Ah. Do this for like a minute. Do this for a minute. Get your butt up and do this, right? And if you sit in an office all day, if you do this, everyone will think you're insane until they do it, and they'll be like, oh, now I know why you're doing it, right? Good. I could tell you guys I'll tell you guys the renovating stories tomorrow during legs. How's that? Good. Good. But our bathroom, Jake's awesome. Our bathroom does look good. Keep going. It's almost done. Good. All right, guys, listen, big breath in. Hands together, bring them to your heart. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow. It is leg day, all right? Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. And if you're looking for a step, there's 7 left. That's all we have left. So if you're wanting to grab one, be the time to get one at cdornerfitness.com, and it's on the shopping page. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.